You got a piss. You want some brekkie? Beans. Stove's on. Nice or not?
I think I'll pass on the beans, thanks.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There's a biker there. Look, catch him. Morning!
Well, why don't you show us around your little tent here?
Well, it's more than a tent, isn't it? It's my home.
Why?
Don't be disrespectful. See that little pot there? Quiet. You might have caught something. See that little pot there? That's where I catch me rabbits. You don't want to get your foot down there, that'll fuck you, mate. And in here, Anthony bought me this tent because I've been so good to the garage. You know, pop up this, pop it in the air, 2 seconds, done. I've had parties in this week.
It's quite roomy.
Yeah, look, and he gave me a blanket. But JP did come in there with his shoes on, so I apologise for the mess. You know, I'm not a mucky bugger. Bin, useful. Council put it in for me. They put this lovely bench in here for me for my front garden. They don't keep the grass mowed as much as I'd like them to. Yeah, I mean, I haven't got really much more to show you. This is where I hang me out. Perfect for it. Oh, this is on-site tyres. 15. They're early this morning. That's where I hang me at. Right, so we'll get Anthony's coffee ready. We've got a special brew up we do for Anthony every week. He fucking loves it. Get a bit of water. Oh shit. Don't worry about that, that'll burn itself out. Bit of coffee. Boom. He loves it strong. He does. And what I do to give it a bit more of like a crunchy feeling to it, yeah, is I like to add some fresh beans. Just a few, not too many. Bit of shit, don't worry about that. You got to stir it in, he fucking loves it. You watch his face when I give him a coffee. You got to pop your finger in it.
Oh yeah.
And when it burns you, it's done. And you pop this round.
It's like a Starbucks cup.
Well yeah, he likes Starbucks, doesn't he? It's just a nice cup. What's the problem? I reckon that's about, yep, that's burnt me. Now you don't strain the beans. You don't. No sugars, he likes it strong. And this is where we keep the tops. Here, next to the beans, pop it out the side, on there, none the wiser. You just get that nice breath of fresh air. You can't beat it in the morning, especially down here in Colston. You know, Anthony doesn't know what he's got here, he's got a little gem, you know.
So why do you love Anthony?
I just love him. I love him. It's not a, you know, it's not a, you know, one of them things. I'm not that way. Oh, can you hear that?
I could definitely hear something.
I think I can hear the ash bath. We hear it. Should we go and have a look? Because that means the lads are in. Mate, there they are. Look, look, get the camera off me and get them on them. Look, it's them, it's Anthony and JP. Hello guys! Oh, I love it when they get here. Don't you enjoy Saturdays? At the garage, look at the garage. Look how lovely it is. Go on, have a look. I was going to get the door for you, Ran. I've got your coffee, mate.
Oh, bloody hell, JP, them seats are awful.
I've got your coffee.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. What are we doing today, lads?
We're doing,
Uno?
yeah.
Of course.
How long have you been there?
I stayed there, didn't I? I live there. What do you think? What, you mean on the bench? Oh, you're late today. You know what I mean? You're alright? Everything alright at home?
It's not that late. Come on.
Go on, JP, quickly.
Breakfast, McDonald's. Yeah, you can have that. I'll make myself fresh one. Could you just go give me some potty filler, buddy?
1 second.
Thank you.
Where'd you keep it, Tom? Oh, I've got it, I'll see it.
What the fuck has he put in there? Quick. Let's make a fresh one.
JP, is it the blue top one?
Hi guys, welcome back. Episode 3 in the Uno Turbo restoration. John Paul's here. The young apprentice is here. He's actually been working already. Come see what he's done. He's like just tidied the engine bay up. He's cleaned that up and it's nice and shiny. Cleaned up the
And the old Fiat turbo, isn't it?
It's cleaned up all right. We can get it better,
Yeah.
but it's cleaned up pretty nice. Today, the new rad has arrived. We're going to fit that. It's come back from the body shop because there was some scratches. The boot spoiler, we've got rid of that, but there was these brackets that had been drilled through the fiberglass, so we had to have a repair on the boot. It's all back now from the body shop. Customer come in, he brought us some new parts, new parcel shelf, don't know where he found that from, but we're going to today try and get it so we can run it now down the road, see what it's like, and go from there. I'm going to, as always, just watch you guys.
Sit in the office more like it, let us do the work.
Yeah.
And you've got a spring to change.
Well, nothing changes.
Have I? Maybe I'll do that.
Maybe.
Get
John
hands
Paul,
down.
you've got a lovely new auto sportiva hat.
It's got a new hat.
But you left the
Oh
label on.
God, I know who gave him that.
Oh, you
It's
just
a
devalued it now.
This is a typical ginger sort of thing, isn't it?
Did
eh?
Bushman give you that?
Yeah,
Well, at least you got one. I didn't get one.
he appreciated the comments I made about his lovely coffee.
Did he? But should we crack on?
Yes,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Cause it's sunny, we're gonna work outside. Oh, and we got some factor 50. I need to make factor ginge. As you saw from the last episode, we've got an overheating issue. I'm putting it down to the block's rad, as you saw. We've now got a brand new rad. So first job then is to take the rad out, put the new one in, fill her back up with more water, and see if she runs as expected. So the amount of water I've used, I'm surprised that Thames Water hasn't come and complained yet. Right, let's try not to smash this one. Deja vu again. I didn't like the way the water was rising then, so I've turned it off before it sort of like bubbles over. But it feels hot. Yeah, that's hot. So the red's definitely not blocked anymore. But I don't think the fan is cutting in like it's supposed to. So I think it's time to crack out the multimeter again and see what's what.
Right, what are you doing?
Seeing if we have an electrical problem, maybe an earthing problem. So I've literally just straight earthed the fan switch to the battery. As you can see when I do this, I'll show you that to the camera, you can see I'm getting voltage down to the fan switch, but I'm not getting any voltage down to the actual fan itself for some reason. So I'm just trying to identify why. So yeah, giving up. So just to double check me, I'm just looking at the connectors, stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if you can get the camera in there, you can see how bit grubby that is. So I was fiddling with the wires a second ago and the fan literally just flicked. So I'm literally just going to play around with these wires, bit of brake cleaner. Not really much in there, mate. And scratch them up a little bit, and if I have to break these wires and create some new connectors if I need to. Cool. Right, yeah, do you want to start her up?
Go to the fan gods.
So now we're getting 12 volts down to the resistor that controls the fan. Looks like that we've got an issue.
Ow. I just headbutted the bonnet.
Welcome to the club. So, it looks like, I think we've probably got an earthing issue. That tells me that there's an issue with the earthing from here. So, I need to create a new earth. Right, so I'm literally just testing my theory. There's no point in me making it look perfect if it's not what I think it is. But I think if you could come down here, that this connection here in the earth beyond here, I think has had it. So bypassed it straight into the battery. So if Tony was to be so kind as to turn the car on, hopefully this time the fan might cut in.
It's happening again, JP.
It is happening again.
It's that noise.
We've just done some more testing with the multimeter off camera. There's no point me showing you this again. But my diagnostics is correct in regards to this earth here. There is a lot of resistance, so that tells me there's a breakage somewhere. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can pan the camera down here. So down here is the earthing points. I'm going to take that off and get the young apprentice just to give it a while. We'll basically tidy up everything, and I'm going to test again. And if all goes to plan, hopefully today we get a fan that works, then we can go for a little drive. So yeah, I think I regret saying this is going to be a short episode last time, because it's now turned into a 2-episode adventure. But we're getting there, We know that this is blocked, we know that there's a bad earth. Just got to tackle it. So the fun of working on over 20-year-old cars. The joys.
Getting a scrubbing in there.
Yeah, getting these connections all nice and clean.
Cool, so there's no resistance there now.
That's what it should be.
Yeah.
So good 0.
Good.
So I need...
Maybe.
So I did a good job.
We'll soon find out.
Well, say, if I did a good job, say it. What's the point of me doing something and then I don't get praise?
The car will tell you if you've done a good job. If the, fan cuts in, you have done a good job. I will tell you, you have done a good job.
So if the fan don't cut in, it's going to be my fault again, isn't it?
Yep.
So blame me up there. That's why you got me down there and doing all that. Okay.
Yes.
There, dead short.
Yeah. So we're happy now that is...
Right, let me fucking get my crimpers out, yeah? And we'll just re-crimp them.
He's got the big daddy crimpers.
The real McCall. Oh, yeah.
To the honest.
Mamma mia!
So if it comes off, it's your fault.
It ain't coming off for shit. It's a bit short.
You can pull that. You can pull that
we've
out.
got the owner working on his own car.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hope you're paying me. Yeah, the same rate as what he's paying me.
Hey,
50p.
why's everyone moaning?
Sun's
You know what?
shining.
Should all be here for love.
It is love. This is proper love.
Who pays me?
No one.
Exactly.
What do you want money for?
You got enough anyway.
That's what everyone thinks.
They call you the $1 million man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you was a wrestler, that's what you'd be. $1 million man. Look at that.
Oh, the McCoy, yeah? Fucking send it, mate. Just squash it.
Scott, you need a red crimp. Yeah, red. Like that job already done once, obviously failed. I say temporary do it, and then once we know it works, then
Exactly.
you can do it properly, innit?
We'll put the shrink wrap ones on.
From this to that in a couple of years. That's what these cars do to you.
Yeah.
Hey?
That's right.
We have a fan. Tony, you've done a good job. We have a fan.
We have a fan.
And yeah, and I have to add, that's down to the apprentice.
We have a fan.
There we go, and it's cut off.
It's only taken 2 episodes.
Yes.
What have we found in here?
We found pure garage.
Pure garage.
For your ravers. It always worries me when I see a box and there's this in it.
Uh-oh.
Does the owner want to tell me something?
Steel seal.
No, that comes with the car. Yeah.
All Fiats come as standard with
All
steel seal.
sit. All
We've got you a backup of 12 months steel seal.
Yeah.
Base! Base!
What do you think, audience? To put the, he's bought a new one.
Yeah, let's cut the new ones in then, won't you?
Get rid of the 6x9s. How many 6x9s are in the back of this car?
15.
Back then you could never have too many, yeah?
No, 6x9s with a rage.
John Paul's managed to fit the new rad, get the fans working. What issue did you have in the end with the fans?
So it's multiple issues of, obviously the fan was blocked. The rad was blocked, sorry. And the fan was blocked. Well, yeah, it was kind of blocked if you consider the earthing problem it had. But yeah, there was an earthing problem, so we got the young apprentice just to clean up that little junction of earth just underneath the battery, and seemed to have done the job. So cuts in nice, turns off when it's supposed to. Now it's just a chance of taking it out and seeing if it bubbles over while we're driving it.
And I fitted a new spring, so the left side don't rub no more. And we've got the owner behind you, he's watching us.
We've got to go get some petrol for it.
He's come to see if it breaks down. Right, so, moment of truth guys, we're going to take this out on a road test.
What do you reckon?
The motor's silence.
What are the odds on you making it back?
It'll make it back. I
It'll
know
make it
will.
back, we're only going down the road and back, so
Yeah. I don't know if the wheels will fall off though.
maybe check to see if they're tight.
Nope.
Alright, gamble.
Don't work for me.
I've got no window.
No.
Oh my god.
Something went. What was that? Really? Yeah, we broke down. No, we have. We need help.
Have you really?
Yeah, it just didn't make it far enough. We're stuck in the middle of the road.
There's nothing to tow it with on there though.
Well, we have to push it.
Just go. Oh wait, yeah, you'll have to wait here while I look after the garage. You're in charge.
I'm in charge.
Right, let's go.
Garage now.
Sinfield to the rescue.
Operation Save the Uno.
It must be a joke. We were literally just saying it. Hope they don't fucking break down.
Just leave it pop for a minute, we'll just take it back. Right. So, turbo pipe dropped off on the inlet manifold. Right.
I think we better turn around.
Yes, let's go tighten that up. Oh, look at that. Hey! You know I had that in the Punto GT once.
Yeah, it's happened to me in the Punto GT as well.
They even started to walk to come and help. Oh no, here he comes.
They're coming back. Dickheads.
Can you let me open the window?
Turbo pipe popped off.
I think you're fibbing.
No, you did. I watched it. You'll see it.
You'll see it.
Oh, you're recording?
Right, popped off.
The main boost pipe.
Huh?
Fucking Italian cars.
This is.
So this come off.
So we need to. I think the Jubilee clip's screwed, to be honest.
So it just needs a new clip.
Yeah. Well,
You just tighten it up.
I think that one's rusty, to be fair. I'll just put a new one on. Lovely. Right. Should we try that again? Is it going to rain? Wait, it didn't pop off.
To be fair, I thought it was something like that. Because I heard
it has to be something silly, but
I heard the
it sounded like a backfire. Real.
it needs tracking doing. I can feel.
Yeah, it's definitely pulling to the left.
Yeah, the tracking needs doing.
It's actually not as rattly as what I thought it was. The dump valve's loud though.
Yeah, it is. It's louder than my one. Oh my god!
But it moves. Keep an eye on that temperature though as well. When we get back to the garage, we just double check, make sure that fan.
Which brakes alright.
Yeah, it feels alright. I think the discs are warped on it though. I can hear this left side really isn't healthy.
I think if you ask him, he'll say, "Oh, they were new 16 years ago." Everything was new on this car 16 years ago.
Alright.
Yeah, every time I go to rest my foot on that clutch, and it
Oh, you're
moves.
engaging it very slightly then.
Yeah, maybe I need to adjust it. I know they're cable. I don't know.
Oh, just don't rest your foot on it.
Every time-
It boosts off the dial.
Does it?
Yeah.
It is boosting high.
It does sound cool. It sounds very cool. I hope the audience can hear it. Well, it made it. No, it's going to wait, make sure the fan cuts in again. Hey!
Hi guys, right, that is it for today. We've done loads on it, it's running. We broke down. And we were joking about it, but it actually broke down.
At least it's just a boost pipe,
Yeah.
so simple fix.
Today, it was a good day.
Yeah, I mean, well, how do you think it felt when you was driving it?
Felt fine. The more I was driving it, the better the car started to feel. It sounded awful to begin with. Funny noises, but it all cleared up. But I reckon that's because it's been sat for so long.
You said something about the brakes might be binding.
Yeah, that caliper there, some smoke from that, so I think it's binding. Something I'll look at next week.
What else we got? What's next plan for it? You got Raj coming in to.
Raj is coming in Tuesday to fully finish detailing it off.
I think next is just going to be MOT prepping it and stuff
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
it, get it
So
ready for MOT.
we'll be raising it up and looking underneath.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys-
it
you
needs
guys
a
can
patch
have a look.
weld. It needs a patch weld under the driver's floor. That we need to sort that out. And then, yeah, MOT prepping it.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to go next. This grill's going. We've got a standard one coming. Get that painted. But she's getting there slowly. And the wheels are going. Going to wait for some wheels to arrive, fit them. That could all be in the next episode.
Yeah. And let us know what stereo system you want us to put in it. I did have an idea, being retro. Rip Speed, Halford Special.
I've got one of them.
I used to have one, the
pops
flip,
out.
yeah, the
I've got
flip
one
up.
in the back office.
Oh, there we go then. There we go. There's the stereo that's going in it.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, make a comment if you want to take the piss. By all means, do it. Say something. Let us know what you think. If there's something you would do to it, I could put it across to the owner. But thank you for watching.
What should we buy next for the Bushman? Oh, thumbs. Yes, the thumbs. The thumbs everywhere.
Very good.
Nick, the thumbs. This is the Premier Inn, Sinfield edition.
Look at him trying to do his sexy
I can't
pose.
do it.
That's his sexy pose.
Oh my god!
hate it.
That's disgusting! That's what Kim sees. That's what his missus sees. Go on, give the sexy face to the camera.
There was no sexy.
Give sexy face to the camera. Blue steel.
Do it.
Oh, it's gone all red.
Hang on, how do we...
Get your shoes off in my house.
Anthony bought it. Well,
He's
you've got to
actually
have
taking his shoes off.
Oi!
See you later, shit lords. Tony, do you want some new shoes, mate?
God, where'd you get them from? Oh my God.
Dirty.
Dirty.
Dirty
Dirty
shoes.
is not the word. Ooh.
Put them in the incinerator.
Yes, I will do.
Cheers.